up, everybody? Elohim here, and welcome back to Fable the Lost Chapters. Figured I'd show off my horns and glowing red eyes real quick for y'all. Alright, we are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. So that's not that, but we want clothing, head. Right was his hat. Alright.
Nonsense.
Let's jump back into the teleporter and we will head back to the Great Wood entrance. And hopefully we don't get jumped as soon as we come out of the teleporter. No, we didn't. This is so not where I actually wanted to go. Hold on. Ah, yeah, we want the Great Wood Callus Gate. That's where we were. Still, again, hopefully we won't get jumped as soon as we get here. Oh, a hob. Give me money. Yes, die hobs. Hobs are annoying little fellows. It'd help if I hit the right button to be able to use it.
When you can get back where you belong. You trying to give me a heart attack or something? Don't. It's people. Dead? Now they're dead.
Yeah, now they're dead. Your experience.
Oh.
You are clearly becoming adept with combat multipliers.
Thanks, Guildmaster.
Don't. Dead? Now they're dead.
There we go. And we're getting up to the amount of money we need to upgrade our house again. And then we'll rent it out. Alright, Great Wood Caves. Hello, Hobbs. I'm not going over here yet, but there is a mission later on over here. There's some items we can grab. Red meat. Red meat is tasty. Look, a demon door. Now this guy, I already know what we need to do to get to him. Like most of the doors, I know what to do already.
I need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
Yeah. He is actually one of the harder doors to get open. Because you have to have a bunch of enemies out there. Those hobs, just not worth it. And you have to kill a bunch of people. Or hit a lot. Right.
Thank Avo you're here. I thought we were going to die in this hellish place. We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood. You lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there. Coming.
Alright.
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
Sounds like my kind of place, Guildmaster.
Ah, help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please, let me come with you.
We can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble.
We are not going to let him come with us. Here soon we will be fighting what he eventually turns into.
I just have to hope someone else will help me, or I won't last the day.
That is your problem, dude, not mine.
Coming.
Yeah, these guys are cowards. Now this may seem like a rather easy place to get through.
Standing by a storm.
When
I'm not so sure about
you
that.
don't have that little cutscene or talking to guy we just had, there's a lot of creatures here to fight. Oh yes, we're gonna need that. Alright, let's go. And that's what that trader turns into. That is a Balfour. If you remember, I made the statement, it is
I
like a
hate
wolf.
this. I didn't think I would trade it again.
Use the weapon. This guy's
I'll count myself lucky if I'm still alive at the end of this.
hey,
We're under attack.
Oh dear.
you know, now,
Shall we
here
go?
is a handy thing. I can heal.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
I've heard there are some great opportunities at Barrowfield.
I'm
This
quitting
demon door we'll
lousy
talk
job if there
to
isn't.
when we don't have them with us anymore. Because that initiates another fight. A big one. Up ahead here. Those are the little mushroom spores. If you get close, they explode.
I'm sure we'll be there
Take
in
them
no
with the
time.
crossbow. See, that's what they do.
Watch out, hero. Those spores are dangerous.
Don't get too close.
As you can hear, they're advising you not to get too close. It's just easier to remove
Sometimes like the
these
traders
things.
we are, we should be selling things, not risking our lives.
Ooh, jet.
We can't be very far now. I don't think he'll be getting up again.
We got to keep moving. I just know there's more of them.
Ah, Darkwood Lake.
The trader camp is through the next gate. We can get healed there. Yes. Lead the way. Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
As long as I get some leather boots. I think those are going to be better than what we currently have. Yeah, much better. Look, they got spikes on them.
I knew today was going to be bad. I knew.
I'd stay there if I first became a trader.
Oh dear. Whoops. Oh.
Right behind you!
Y'all coming? Come on.
We will! I'd stay there if I were you. This takes me right back to when I first became a trader.
I've never liked that stone. There's something strange about it.
There's one in Greatwood too.
They're talking about something in the
We made it to the first camp. Excellent. We can stay here until you're ready to move on.
The longer we can stay here, the better as far as I'm concerned.
Rubbish!
Hello, old friend.
Oh, haven't seen you for a while.
Lead on.
I know. We're on our way to Barrow Fields, but I'm sure I'll see you again.
Play blackjack!
Do not want to play blackjack with you, man. Maybe when we have more money.
All
So what's this
breakages
guy
must be
got?
paid for.
Will you buy items, gifts? Yes. We will sell our jet. Because anything we get for it is an improvement. That one. Yeah, he won't buy our tofu. I'm not selling the crunchy chicken. You selling items. Yeah, see, I could actually get that back. Ah, fake wedding rings. Don't want those. They're worthless. Potions. Ooh, we need to save our money though.
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero.
But it is good to check and
Please
see
don't
what
mess
they
with the
have.
goods.
What do you sell? You sell weapons.
We can't be very
Farmers have had stuff stolen.
Weird devices they were. Gone.
I don't think that's going to compete with what we have,
We sell.
but it's worth checking. Melee. Nah, it's a lot weaker. It helps that the weapon we're currently using is a legendary type weapon. Before we go, I do want to show y'all something. Remember, if y'all remember, I've said you can't save the game in the middle of a quest. Instead of having, this normally says world save. If you're in the middle of a quest, though, it's a hero save.
What I wouldn't give to be in a warm, safe tavern right now.
I bet.
Play blackjack!
Let's see something. Items. Produce. Okay. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Make it daytime. It's also gonna heal us.
Play blackjack!
We're gonna go check out the Temple of
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
This is one of the two great places.
I don't know about you, but
in the
I'm
game.
sticking to local
I
trading
prefer
from
this
now
one.
on.
There's what it is there's actually two temples in the game. This is one of them. This is the Temple of Scorn.
Oh, no, this isn't the right way at all.
We should really turn round.
Please, can we get out of here?
Yes, we really must be getting to Barrow Fields.
Ooh, assassin shirt. Doesn't really give us anything better. Makes us scarier. That's about it. Looks cool too. And covers up our
Right
lower
behind
face. Yes.
Welcome to the Chapel of Skull.
We've got to get out of here. This place is evil.
You don't worship here,
I
do you?
knew today was going to be bad. I just knew it.
Will you donate to my cause?
Will I donate to your cause? We'll find out here in a minute. Now, because I'm an evil character, it does affect when I want to donate to this temple to get.
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
Now, this temple, you do not donate money or items. You donate people.
It feels like we've been on this trip forever.
We might attempt one of these guys, but if we do, yeah, we are. I will be right back. From what I've read, there's a certain time of day we want to attempt it. So I will be back when it's that time of day. Okay, everyone, we are back, and we are going to attempt to sacrifice one of these guys to get the ultimate ranged weapon. So let's do
This
this.
is a nightmare. One long, painful nightmare.
Yeah. Complain all you want.
New followers. Good.
Yes.
You bring many choices for sacrifice.
I love
shall
his
select
voice.
only one. The die is cast. The means of sacrifice has been determined. Ah, yes. For this one, I think, the rope engine.
Bye, guy. Oh, yeah.
That pittance is of little use. Do try harder next time.
Means we didn't get anything except some evil points.
This trip will be something to tell my grandchildren about.
You're lucky to be alive to have the opportunity to have grandkids, dude.
I don't think this is the way.
You don't think this is the way. Oh, you don't think this is the way.
That way leads to the Chapel of Scorn. We really don't want to go there.
Yes, I really do, but I gotta keep you alive. Alright. Now, kind sir, stay here while I clear the path. I knew it'd be too easy to get the bow of scorn in the first attempt.
Get your sharps out!
Yes. Yes. He survived it. Nice. Right. Let's go remove some more of these guys. Love that ability. Or spell. That's what it is. Yeah, those resurrection flails, they bring you back to life if you die. Sure, that'd be me if I was at a Godsmack concert and they came out on stage. Yes!
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Yeah, it'll refill. Guildmaster. Looking at this game, for me, it's really kind of hard to believe that this game is as old as it is.
Follow.
Right behind you!
Because, I mean, this game still looks beautiful.
At times like these, it's hard to keep one's spirits up.
Yeah.
Lights out, you horrible lot.
I want to know who said that. I don't remember it saying lights out, you horrible lot here. But, whatever. It's about midnight, I think. Now, later on, what we'll do is we will bring a bunch of people with us. Actually, I like using the mercenaries.
Coming!
Really wish I hadn't hit that.
Wait.
Stay there, dude. Typically I get up like a bunch of money and bring mercenaries with me, and then I sacrifice them at the Temple of Scorn. Lightning augmentation. We're coming up on, we're about to need this. If you look at the heart up next to my health, that 6 is how many resurrection flaws I have. You can only have like 9. And enter the troll. Wow. Now, if you remember from what it said in the book, trolls are made up of the soil that they're born in. So this guy is made up of swamp dirt. And yes, you can use Assassin's Rush if timed properly to avoid that, but it's really hard.
Right behind you!
And that's the boss fight for this mission. Barrowfields.
Barrowfield! I know the way from here. It's this way.
Yeah, I'm activating that
It's this
gate.
way.
Yeah, dude, I know that. Jeez. Need a crunchy chicken to refill some health and get another point of evil.
Ah, there you are. We've been expecting you.
Yay! Some good experience and some good money. We'll be able to upgrade our home back in Bowerstone South.
Maze seeks an audience with you again. You'll find him in Oakvale Tavern. It seemed rather urgent.
Okay,
You've received a new quest card.
good. Now, for those of y'all who watched the first episode, this place will look familiar.
Hello. I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time? You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you all right? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye.
Yes, we are back in the town that we were a child in at the beginning of the game. Now, let's go talk to Maze and see what
Over
he has
here.
for us.
Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister. and there's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among Twinblade's bandit clan. She may be able to tell you about your sister. The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself. And it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes, giant of a man. He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Nice. Twin Blades, if you remember from the
Check
book.
the guild for more quests.
Now, before we go anywhere else, if you look on the map, there's a little brown circle on the building.
now.
Look. It's our childhood home, and it is the one we can buy. Costs 5,000. I don't think we have that. No, we don't. Let's go sell some stuff, though. Shops aren't open. Tavern's open, though.
Ready to help?
What will you buy? Items. Buy potions and produce. You buy tofu. Here, you can have that. I don't want it. Nothing worth selling there. I don't think we should sell any potions either, no. We're gonna need those.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible. Oops, naughty.
Stop that.
It's,
Naughty.
Get away with you.
You know, you're really impressing
Give
me.
me some ale.
we'll come back later. Let's head over to Bowerstone South and upgrade our house. And then we'll set it to be rented out. You're keeping me what? I really do like this Assassin's shirt.
It's terrible caravan if I was you.
Alright. Now this should be the last upgrade. Yes. Now let's check it out. Fully upgraded. Still have Whisper's Brooch in here. Is there any other place to put a trophy? No. Okay. Some houses have more places. Now there's a trick where you can like put a trophy in, sell the house, break into it, and then steal the trophy back. And because you're selling it with the trophy, you get more money. I'm not doing that. No. Rent it out. Now, good. Shops are now opening. I really don't care. There's not anything I want to spend money on, but do want to check out the school if they're going to be there today.
He's useless. Rubbish. Ah, it's you.
Even teachers need to sleep sometime, you know. Perhaps you could call round tomorrow.
Well, you suck, dude. on. What is a burk? Are you really not going to the school today, dude?
Get out of it, go on! You're being silly for a reason. Takes one to know one.
Briar Rose. No. You want to be like Whisper.
But my mum says that lady from Orchard Farm told her that another hero beat Whisper right in front of their house.
That farm boy beat Whisper? No, of course not. She was just playing with him.
My dad saw him kill a huge wasp at the picnic area. Said it was the biggest thing he ever saw.
Giant wasps? Whisper was killing them when she was just a little girl.
I bet you could have killed it with your bare hands.
You're right. A hero can kill his enemies in hundreds of ways, even without a weapon.
My mum says I have to eat my greens if I want to be strong like you. But she's wrong, isn't she?
You should listen to your mother. You can't be a hero if you don't eat properly.
But greens are yucky.
You have to do many things you don't like when you are a hero.
But my dad says heroes just do what they like. He says they have no moral compass. You mean compass, stupid?
It may be true of some. That is why you must promise to be good. Or I won't do that trick again.
Oh, please. We promise. Yes, do it again. Do it again. I'm going to be a big hero, just like you. And I'm going to be Briar Rose.
Briar Rose? No.
Alright, let's interrupt
you want to be
this.
like Whisper. Well. Look who it is. Come to play with the other children, have you? Shame Whisper had such a soft spot for you. She should have taught you a lesson in Orchard Farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking. The Guildmaster needs me back at the Guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
Thunder's a bit full of himself. Hey, do we got any books to give this guy?
Do you have a donation there, hero? Well, there's The Repentant Alchemist, but I'm not sure it's really suitable reading for children.
Read it.
I suppose it can't do any harm.
25 years have I tended this inn, not knowing my wife was living in sin. For while I served the townsfolk ale by day, at night my wife served them in another way. But soon they'll regret leading her astray. When next they sip my ale, it will be their lives that pay. He who hath slept with my love will die at its taste. Then I shall see if any among them can call themselves chaste.
Thank you, Billy. I think that's enough for today.
Hey, I liked it.
I can't stand the sight of him.
Hello again. Have you found any interesting reading material? Oh my, the Windbreaker rulebook. Avo alone knows what would happen if the children got hold of this.
Read it.
All right then. I'll give it a try. Today, we will be reading from the Windbreaker Rulebook. Perhaps the gentleman who gave us this book could demonstrate the benefits of its teachings himself. Yes. I see. Well, that was most edifying. But I really don't... Oh, dear Lord. Something must have crawled up inside him and died.
Shit!
Please, mind your language in front of the children. Oh dear, I knew this was a mistake.
Shall we throw rocks at him?
Do you have a donation there? I suppose you are not a bad person might come in useful one day. I really hope the children won't need its advice, though. I suppose it can't do any harm. Today, we will be looking at You Are Not a Bad Person. It seems this hero has studied the book in great depths already. But perhaps one of you can tell me how you can make yourself less scary.
Wear a pretty dress.
That's right. A person's clothes say a lot about them. And wandering around town dressed in dark leather or chainmail can frighten people. Any other ideas?
Don't wear anything at all. Ah!
Well, that might make you look more silly than scary. I'm not too sure men running around naked inspire much confidence.
I guess it would depend on the man. Are you going to say anything else, or are you stuck? We'll skip it.
I can't believe what a twit he is.
Hello again. Have you found any interesting reading material? Scorm's teeth. That's the Guild of Zeros. I thought your guild had every copy of the book burned, along with its author.
I do want to say before I give him this book, this method, this right here shows why school budgets should not be cut. Because otherwise you might get somebody giving books like this to the schools.
I suppose it can't do any harm. The Journal of Bloody Nose. 0 in training. Day 14. This week, we've been developing our stealth skills by playing hide and seek. Knowing how to run and hide from your enemies is an important skill for any Zero, says Days. He seems to be a master of the art. It took us all day to find him after he teleported away. Eventually, we heard his cries and found him wedged inside a hollow tree in the Academy woods. He wasn't at all happy that it took us so long to find him, but he decided to test our hiding skills next. We must be really good at it, because we've been out here in the woods for 2 days now, and he still hasn't found us.
He's so not nice.
Do you have a donation there, hero?
No,
The hierarchy of weapons. I have enough trouble confiscating spitballs and catapults as it is.
I guess we don't have anything else to give him. Alright, and that is all the time I have for recording today, folks. I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you like what you see on the channel, hit that like button down below. Feel free to comment. I always love hearing from you guys. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell, because you want to know when I put videos up. I do want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.